What's up, Libra? Welcome to your March mid-month reading. My name is Robin, and this is AriesFireTarot. And I meant to say Robin, not Rabobabin. So anyway, guys, I'm getting ready to do a March mid-month tarot card reading. This will be a general reading. May or may not resonate with you 100%. If it does, that's great. If not, just take what you can from it and leave the rest for somebody else on the channel. So I'm shuffling the Essential Tarot deck here for you guys. And I'm going to do an 8-card reading. I'll deal 4 anchor cards and then 4 clarifying cards in addition to that. If you'd like a personalized reading, all my information is in the description box or the home tab. I'm shuffling this quite badly. Just give me a couple more seconds, Libra. I'll be ready in just a moment to start with your reading. March mid-month reading for Libra. Okay, I feel like that's just about good, and we'll start pulling cards. So here we go. Your first card, the Star card. I love this card. This is like when you wish upon a star. You know, this is about manifesting, on your path to manifesting something, believing that you can have something, remaining in hope even when the thing that you're trying to manifest doesn't appear right away. And that's exactly what the Ace of Swords is about. It's you're waiting patiently for something to come in. You might be getting a little bit distraught that it's taking so long. You can see that this person is ready to wield their sword. They're getting a little bit anxious, annoyed, but you know, sometimes things just take a little bit longer to manifest than we want them to. Got the Two of Rods here for you. So the Two of Rods, this is somebody that has prepared themselves in such a way that they're ready to begin the next phase of their life. You can see that the person in this card is holding the globe, like literally having the world in the palm of your hand, and the rods are about taking action. So there's definitely something that you guys are planning to do. It's just taking longer than you want it. I am trying not to rhyme. Okay, so the next card I have for you guys is the Death card. So don't let this card freak you out ever when you see it in a tarot card reading. This is just a sign that some phase of your life has either come to a close or it needs to come to a close to make room for this thing, this new thing that you want. So you've got some really interesting anchor cards here, you guys. So let's start pulling some clarifying cards to really define this reading for you. So I'm going to pull a card under the Star card to see what this Star card is all about. What are you wishing for? What are you looking for? It's something you believe in with all your heart anyway. I've got the Ace of Cups here for you guys. The Ace of Cups is about a new beginning. There's something definitely that you want to happen. New job, new residence, new something, and you're waiting for the universe to deliver it to you. Like you're actively manifesting this, like in your waking hours. I think you're even dreaming about this, but you definitely want a new start. Some of you could have had a bit of a rough 6 to 12 months. You want to start your life over again, really. And again, with the Page of Swords, it's taking too long for you. It's causing a certain amount of anxiety. You're like, I think you've got this like thinly veiled anxiety to you. You're wondering why. You're wondering what's taking so long. And this is the Ten of Swords here, you guys. It's sort of like the junior, it's the mini version of the Death card, right? So you've got the Death card, something has to end. And when we see the Ten of Swords, it's very similar to that in that there's something going on in your life that just needs to stop, because you're trying to manifest something to come in, but something is blocking it here. This is why it's taking so long. So the next card I had for you guys was the Two of Rods. So you're definitely ready. You're definitely trying to manifest. The universe is recognizing this, but something's blocking you. So let's see if we can see what that is with the Two of Rods. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, this is a person that can be really highly anxious, very sensitive. You know, the outward appearance is usually polished and put together, but underneath the surface, they're sort of bubbling with, you know, a lack of confidence. I see a self-recrimination, you know, almost to the point of like an internal verbal abuse, not trusting people. I think that is what's stopping you guys. I think that some of you might have grown up with some negative talk directed towards you, and that's turned into your self-talk. Or some situation has happened, or you've been exposed to somebody that they weren't always the nicest to you, and you believed them. So you're not always the nicest to yourself. So you could be getting up every morning and getting dressed and looking nice and going to your job and getting things done, and but meanwhile your circle might be getting smaller and smaller and smaller, because you don't want people to see what you perceive to be cracks in yourself. But, I mean, everybody has cracks. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's vulnerable. But you're hiding it. And it's not doing you any favors. It's not helping you. So I've pulled the Page of Wands here. So this is another action card. And this is about something coming in quickly for you. So if you could find some way to turn your negative self-talk into a positive self-talk, if you could start being your own cheerleader, you'll see that your manifestations will come in much faster for you. You have everything, like the universe is giving some really strong signals here. You've got the Ace of Cups, which is something new coming into your life. You've got the Page of Rods, that is something coming in very quickly. So you've got these two really super positive cards here. And you're doing your best to manifest, and you're kind of wondering, well, what's up? Like, what's taking so long? And I think you're actually blaming yourself with the Queen of Cups, because people in your life have blamed you for things not going right. So I think I'm seeing sort of a seesaw activity, Libra, where you're like, yeah, I can do this, and then you go like right to the other end. Like, I don't deserve this. This is why I'm not getting this. I'm such a bad person. But I think you're keeping that all to yourself. And it's time to let it go. That's what the Ten of Swords and the Death card is saying here. You need to let this damaging, negative self-talk go. You know, because that's what's holding you back. It's holding you back in more ways than one. It's holding you back from life. Like you deserve to have a good life. It doesn't matter what, you know, if it was your parents, if it was a partner, a teacher. First of all, nobody had the right to speak to you that way. And secondly, you don't have to believe them. Like, this is you right here. This is who you need to be. You need to be this person that is hopeful and, you know, believing and divine. And you need to take this Queen of Cups energy and let her know, whether you're a man or a woman watching, it's okay to have cracks. You're taking this lesson along for the ride of your life, you know, and it was a lesson to be learned and forgotten, or, you know, learned and left where it belongs in the past. So, I mean, your future is calling you here with the page. So if you can let go of what happened in the past for you, or find a different way to frame things, or stop that negative self-talk in its tracks, you can listen to all kinds of affirmations and learn how to stop negative thinking, you guys. There's all kinds of videos out there and techniques, so I'd really recommend doing that for yourselves, because, I mean, your life is calling. Your life is on hold until you can sort of resolve what's going on right underneath your skin. So let me know if that works for you guys. Let me know if that resonated. Looking forward to seeing your comments. Some of you share your stories, which I love that. So thank you so much for doing that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you take a moment to do that for me, please. And we'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Bye.